everyone. Thank you for coming to our 7th class today. 7th class, yeah. So we're going to start with practicing our going up and down and coming down. The reason that I gave you this angle today is so I can show you how your wrist is supposed to look like while you're practicing. So a lot of you probably have a wrist, if you're looking at it right now, it's probably like this in a way because we're concentrating so much on the tip of our finger that we're trying to play one note at a time so accurately. Yeah, you see how there's a dip here? We don't want that dip, so we want a little bit of a round shape. So, but then, essentially more almost like a perpendicular. So here's what you can check yourself. Have a little eraser or, coin or quarter, have it on top of your, what is this part called? Back of your hand. And then we're going to have it right there. And then we're going to play all the notes one at a time in a position. And so this won't drop. Good. Check yourself if your wrist is too low and and then once you play it, it's going to roll. Either this or any kind of coin's fine, any kind of eraser is fine. And for me, erase works the best because coin, I did have an experience that coin falls in between keys. So, I don't really recommend that. All right, so your wrist should be not dipped, but perpendicular right there. And then we're going to do. Same thing with our right hand. Ready? Put anything on your on the back of your hand, and then it will help you to check. You see what happened? Because I had a little too dip on my wrist, it rolled. Good. That's what I wanted to show you where your wrist should be and how to fix it. All right, let's see. Come back. No, that's not it. Okay, let's do. This practice. Let's do a few more times. Ready? Have it in. Oh, and then you see all these keys. Now I wrote everything down, but then, like I said, you can skip maybe this one because it's E right here, G right here. This is inevitably F. Ready? We're gonna go. We're gonna do that. Let's do it 7 times. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to add the big 5. So we're going to go 1. We're going to do that. Oh, let's do it 7 times, 8 times, because I like keeping them. Ready? You go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One last one. 8. Good. I'm not sure if you had a chance to look at the video that I made yesterday, but this is what we did. So we're going to play the chords 4 times each for each chord, yeah? But we're going to play while you're playing the chords, yeah? And one chord gets 2 right hand, like this. Tick, cut, tick, cut. Yeah, with me one more time. We're gonna go chum, chum, add your right hand. Da-dum. Next one, move your left hand to C major, yes, and then G major, and then D major. Come back to E minor, and G major, I mean C major, sorry, and G major, and then we're gonna play D major, and one last time. And then we're gonna end right there. Very good. Keep checking your wrist. Keep checking where your wrist is. Yeah. So make sure there's no dip, but perpendicular. You know, smooth on the. What is this part called? On your top of your wrist. All right. Let's take a look at the music. Oh, gotta go. Share screen. Start. Okay. Let's do the whole first page. Let's see where we are. Ready? Oh. Left hand. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and go. Boom. And E minor, C major. And then go back to the beginning, because there's a peace sign, yeah? 5, 5, 5, 5, 3, 3, and 4, 5, 5. 5, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 3, 1, and 1, 5, 5, big 5. Big 5 again. And second ending. And then remember A minor, E, A, and a C on the left, and a big 5. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, and skip up with the pinky and step down, and then everything's going down on the left to the left side, down, and turn while your left hand is moving to D major, and then A minor again. All right, so we're going to practice the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 measure today again. Yeah, before we go to the next part. So here's what we're going to practice for now. From here to there. Okay? Just right there. So show me your left hand. Left hand, yep. D major. And then we're gonna go 3, 2, 1. Together. Ready? 3, 2, 1. And then 2 with the right hand. Right there, that's a 2. And left hand, A minor, which is E on a pinky, A with a 2, thumb with a C. Yeah, you got that, A minor? One more time, A minor is C with a thumb, second with an A, pinky with an E. Yeah? And like I said, you're welcome to write the notes down. Yeah, one more time. Now we're gonna go from D major. We're gonna do that numerously. Ready? With me. Got D minor? I mean D major, ready? With an F sharp? With this black one. Yeah, ready, go. 1 and again. We're gonna do that 10 times. 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5, and then 6, and then 7, and 8, 9 times, 1, and then 1 last time. Good. Now we're going to add just the right hand right there. We're gonna go. Yeah, get your left hand ready to play the D major when this time comes, yeah? But we're gonna play 3 with B, find B. That's where the B is. That one's a B. 3 sets of black key. And the one that's on the right side is a B, yeah. And then don't worry about your left hand, but play the D when the time comes. So we're gonna go. Yeah, again, ready? D major, find the D major with the left hand. And the right hand, starting with the B and go. Again, so we're going to turn and pivot one few more times. Ready? D major. Come in when the time comes. Ready? Go. Again. Find your left hand, go back. Yes, right hand. 3 on a B and again, left hand, find the D major. Very good. Find the B with the right hand and go. We're gonna do that 10 times. Now, I am going to go play 10 times in a row with a little bit of a pausing, but not much. And when you kind of, can't follow in the beginning, just wait for the next one and then try to come in there instead of, you know what? Do the practice in the way that it feels right for you. There are better type of practice and there are best type of practice. But practice, playing it. Point of the whole thing is playing it more and more and more. And then the most important is don't stop playing. No matter what you do, just keep playing. Wrong notes is fine. Wrong rhythm is fine. Whatever is fine, just keep playing it. Yeah. So left hand, D major, right hand, B, and go together. Right hand, find a B, and then D major, and we go. That was one time. Left hand the D major, right hand the B, 1, and then together. And left hand D major, and then right hand the B, go. Again. And one last time, actually. Good. I know I said we're going to play 10 times, but then I think we need to add that G major at the same time. Now, G major, come at me, G major, pinky with the D, second with the G, 1 with the B, yeah, and then right hand, we just played it, and then together, go. Turn, and then left hand moving together, yes, we're gonna do that, let's do 20 times, ready? Find a place, and I'll every time we do it, I'll give you 2 seconds to get into the position. Ready, go. Get to the position and ready, go, and get to the position. And the position is left hand in a G chord and right hand is B, and then with 3, go. Yeah, and don't worry about relying on too much on a muscle memory. Piano is first of all, there's no such thing as muscle memory. Muscle memory is something that we do it so much in a way that so many times in a way that it feels like it's a muscle memory, but then muscle doesn't have a memory. It's our brain that triggers our muscles so quick that we think that we don't even think about it. But every time we do something, anything, even blinking our eyes, it requires our brain to make it happen. So when it feels like it's a muscle memory, it just means that you've done it so many times that your brain is pulling the signal to play it in a lightning second. Yeah. Again, left hand. G major, G, B, and a D. B, G, and a B. Yeah. And right hand the B. Go. And 10 times. Ready? bit slower. Left hand ready, right hand, go. And a few more times. Let's do 5 more times. Ready, go. 4 more times. 3 more times. 2 more times, go. One last time. Very good. So we're going to go ahead and play from right there. Yeah, right here. Ready? Right hand, find an E. That's an E. So find, you know where the E was the very first note? Well, you know, the with the thumb right there, the white key on the right side of the 2 sets of black key, and then we're gonna go 1. We'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 is also an E because it's an octave. What is it by octave? There are 8 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So every 8, they're the same notes. Yeah, all right. Can we go from E and then jump down, step down with a pinky, and then we did this part. Muscle memory. I'm sure that there is one. And pinky with an E. Found an E, and then get your left hand ready for the G major, which is D on a pinky, second on a G, first on a B. One more time. D on a pinky, second on a G, thumb on a B, and then E. But you don't play that one there because that comes in the next measure. Ready? Pinky with an E, go. And then step down. Now. Again, pinky with an E, find a G major, and then we're gonna get there in the second measure. Step down with the pinky, together. Again, find a G major, pinky with the E, and together. We're gonna do that 10 times. E again, go. Together. And again, E with the pinky, 1, and, oops, sorry. That was 2, E with the pinky, left-handed with the G on the second measure, go. Bam. We're gonna do that 8 more times. Ready? And then go. Right hand the pinky with the E, left hand in a G major, D with the pinky, second with the G, first with the B, go. Oops, sorry. Can we do it one more time? There you go. Turn and left hand. Very good. Right hand the pinky in a G major and together. Very good again. 5 more times. Ready and go. Boom and. More times, pinky on an E, left hand the G, and then go. And there you go. Right hand, pinky. I think 3 more times, left hand the G, go. And then step down and ready to turn. 2 more times, pinky on an E, left hand the G, go. To step with the pinky. One last time. Ready? Pinky with E. And then go. Very good. All right. Stretch your hands for me. Stretch your hands. Stretch your hands. Oh, actually, can you do this for me? It's part of the exercise that I do. All right, show me your hand like this. And then we're going to touch the first and the second. And then first and the fourth. First and the second. First and the third. I mean, first and the second. First and the third. And the first and the fourth. First and the fifth. So we're going to just go one at a time. Yeah, not as easy as it looks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. And it will come to easier if you utilize your hand, like, typing a lot, but then, like massively a lot. Or if I do find kids who knows how to use it's kids. I don't know about adults, but I do find this in kids who knows how to use chapstick, has better turn and twist of fingers in a way that it's a bit more flexible. I think it has to do with the muscle that, kids who doesn't use chapstick, gets a little stiff in a way. I mean, not stiff, it's just not as flexible, but it's just a bit different. That's what I found out, just a little bit. All right, there should be a paper about this. All right, hands in a position. Now we're going to play from right here. Ready? A minor. Where's my A minor? And then one, pinky with a C. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and skip up and then step down. And we know this. Very good. We're gonna play that 10 times today. Ready? Same thing. Left hand, stay right there because we're starting in A minor. Right hand and a C. Go. 1, 2, 3, and skip up and step down. Again, and that was 2. We're gonna do 7 more times. Go. 1, 2, 3, and sorry. Then that was my fault. Completely my fault. And 6 more times. 2, 3. Five more times. Right hand, left hand. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, and then jump down and skip down, and then ready to turn. Right hand, D major. 4 more times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and skip up and sit down. 4 more times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and skip up and sit down. Left hand with the A minor. 3 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and skip up and sit down. Left hand together. Turn and pivot with the left hand. Go to D, and then 2 more times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, done. Oh, sorry. 1, 2. That was my fault. I counted wrong. Sorry. One last time. Ready? Find a pinky with a C. A minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. And turn and pivot, and then last one. Very good. Let's play the whole thing from the beginning. Ready? And then we're going to do the repeat. You know what? Actually, let's not do the repeat this time. I want you to skip this part. Go right to the second ending. Ready? 1, 2, left hand, go. Boom, and big 5. Big 5. And then second ending. And then the one that we practiced like 30 times now. And skip up. Sit down. Turn and pivot. Good. Now, how many of you feels like you never played this before ever? Like this is the first time you're putting hands on the key. everything else. It does feel like that time to time because we practice one part, which is the last part of this first page, like probably 50 times now today. And the part that we practiced earlier, last week and earlier this week, which is first 3 lines, we didn't practice it 50 times today. That's why it feels like, oh my God, fingers are going everywhere, but we have 10 fingers. It's gonna be there from the beginning one more time. And, we're gonna get used to what we didn't play today so much quicker because we play the first through third line, like, probably, I would safely say 300 to 400 times already. No, is that too many? No, I think it's fair to say because you play like almost 40 times a day. Yep. Yeah. Safely say about 300 to 400 times. Yep. All right. Left hand. Ready? Right hand. Ready? From the top. We're not going to play the first ending. We're going to which ending? Second ending. Yes. Go. And big 5. Big 5. And then big 5. Remember that? And then skip up. Very good. We're gonna play that until 8:30 today. Yeah. Now we're going to do the repeat this time. Let's do the repeat. Ready? From the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. And big 5. Big 5. Ready? And to the beginning. Very good. And get ready for big 5. Big 5. And the second ending, big 5 with a A minor. We got it. 2, 3, and then skip up with pinky. And then step down with the pinky, and then left hand, G major, and then ready to turn with the changing of D major, and then A minor. Very good. We're gonna do that again from the beginning. One more time. Left hand first, and 2, 3, 4, boom, and. From the beginning, because it's repeated with the repeat sign. And big 5. And big 5. Second ending. Pinky with a 5, and then A minor, and then jump up. Step down with a pinky. The whole thing one more time and they'll say goodbye. Ready? Left hand. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. And repeat to the beginning. Big 5 with the A minor, and then skip up with the pinky, step down with the pinky, and then turn, ready to turn, and then D major. There you go. Very good. That's how far we're gonna go today. Good job. Tomorrow we're gonna learn some of this part. Yeah, but don't freak out because we have a D major. Well, E minor we know, C major we know, A minor we know all the chords. So we know all the left hand already. Yeah, all we have to learn is right hand and then, pull out what we played with left hand, but in a little bit of different order. That's all. Yeah. All right. Good job, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.